Hey guys, it's Steven and how are you? This is Inhuman 7! Yeah, this is the 7th issue. What to say? So I didn't get any that much free review. I just got 2 reviews from internet fandom post.com. What they say that thought dead by most of the world since Infinity King Black Bolt steps back into the spotlight. Black Bolt and Maximus have been busy over in New Avengers, but that's not the whole story of what is going on with the Boltagon brothers. Content, please note that content portions of a review may contain spoilers. Yeah, it may contain spoilers, and I am not ashamed to say that one, because sometimes spoilers are really getting interesting to make a issue for more anticipated kind of thing. So Inhuman's quick movements with its stories have been frustrating on some level, as it feels like there are a lot of areas where it could slow down and really tell a more engaging story over a couple of issues, but it's also hitting a lot of neat ideas, first in a way that helps to expand that overall narrative, and I'm enjoying what that's bringing to the table over the months since the fall of Atlan and Medusa setting up her new city where she is, all while the Terrigen cloud continues to roll around the world. This issue is one that does slow things down a bit, as it focuses on some intriguing areas while also bringing in some new characters to deal with. The expansions of the cast is certainly welcome, and watching a little more crazy in man's mindsets doesn't hurt either. One of the aspects of the Inhumans that have to be dealt with is the desperation that a lot of its original residents are feeling when it comes to their children, with there being no more Terrigen for them to have during the maturation process, where they transform and take on their powered up lives. We see through the security service side of the city how there are people taking advantage of residents by distributing and selling Terrigen crystals. This introduces us to Auron, the best from before the fall of the city, and the best now. She's gained herself a new partner in the last few months with a new man named Frank McGee, a 26-year New York City veteran cop who had his life fall apart after gaming abilities, having survived the cocoon process. There's a really good dynamic between the two, the whole a cop is a cop angle and seeing the process of them investigating things together adds a new twist to the world, and that is pretty much cool while doing this kind of things. So we can see here Medusa with a lot of hairy things, so we have to go for kind of a different kind of way with the nerdy. What they're saying that first things first, let's all give Ryan Stegman a round of applause for this incredible cover. So I have done some survey and I really enjoyed this, that a lot of guys are loving this cover. I don't know what is the main purpose of this one, but it's pretty much cool, but it has something kind of a real good poster, but it's also brutal Black Bolt. Anyway, Inhuman 7 is about the chains that binds us, those attached to our families or loved ones. More importantly, however, Soule wants to explore how these chains can be exploited. Emblemized though the fantastic cover by series regular Ryan Stegman, who takes a break on interiors. This issue we explore this metamorphical chains as our hero Black Bolt is depicted within them on said cover. Inhuman 7 takes a departure from the regular exploration of the Inhuman society, which is commonplace throughout this series, in order to explore the intricate and complicated relationships between the central characters. Within the titular race, we pick up the Queen Medusa, desperate to find her husband Black Bolt, and though him find sanctuary, meaning, and order within the chaotic society ever present within the walls of Atlan. Yeah, I have to admit that I was busy with the New Avengers Illuminati, and there I have read a lot about Black Bolt, and while doing the Inhuman 6 that issue, I never expected Black Bolt is gonna come here with I will introduce Black Bolt welcome into the another kind of Avengers series. So let's go. What do we have here? We have got really good artist issues, and that's pretty much of great. Not that much of bad way issues. It's also a good way. So Soule's writing shines throughout any and all of the exchanges between said brothers this issue. The moral, ethical, and physical choices presented before Black Bolt by his sadistic sibling are too painful for anyone being to endure, let alone one that packs the punch of an atom bomb in every breath. That was a pretty much cool, and I have to admit that he just punched it, and that's really good. So here is a big of a massacre is going on. We don't know what to do right now, and his daddy is very much proud. Yeah, we can see him. And lots of lemurs are coming in. That's a pretty much great idea while having a food kind of this. And while Ryan Stegman graced us with the wonderful front cover for this issue, he took a break this issue, allowing paper layers to fill in. While the brief departure of Stegman is disappointing for any fan of his artwork, that is pretty much a sad thing, and we have to take that as a complimentary. But he was really a legend kind of thing, and we really like his artwork. That was pretty great, and sometimes I thought that I was watching movie while reading the DC comics, that kind of things. So here we are over something more in summary. Inhuman. Finally, let me do this in summary of this comics. So that was pretty much great. This is to be continued. I don't have the time to make the summary again. So thanks for watching. Hit like and share it.